or you can go, Dama.
Dama. It's like a fromage to X Factor, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's good.
So, Tina, if your phone rings, what do you answer with?
Bleh, Dama, bleh.
Yeah, in a Chinese accent.
Damn it! Alan, if your phone rings, how do you answer your phone?
Damn it!
There you go, another Chinese accent. It's probably not in Chinese.
The crispy duck's off.
It's almost like that. What are you talking about? I'm from Coventry. And Dominic, if your phone rings, you'll go,
Damn it! Is this a German person? Damn it!
Yeah. Yes, I see damn it.
Yeah.
O'Leary. We will do that very shortly. So if you're registered to hang out with us in Leeds on Thursday, we might be calling you in literally a few minutes.
Listen, watch, share. Do you believe in
News, sport, weather, and then
Listen, watch, share.
This is BBC
Radio 1.
Dominic reads the news first, so 8:31.
Newsbeat.
Our main news this morning is the fierce fighting in Libya's capital. The sound from the streets of Tripoli overnight. Leader Colonel Gaddafi's son has now turned up at a hotel that's full of journalists, despite the rebels saying yesterday they've captured him. Saif al-Islam claims his father is still in control and the regime has broken the backbone of the rebel fighters. Newsbeat's Anthony Baxter has the very latest on the fighting.
While in parts of the city there were scenes of celebration, elsewhere fighting between Colonel Gaddafi's men and the rebels continued overnight. The anti-government fighters say they're now in control of most parts of the city, but other reports say some have been forced to pull back during fierce battles.
In the US, President Obama has praised the Libyan people for what he calls their extraordinary sacrifice.
The situation is still very fluid. There remains a degree of uncertainty, and there are still regime elements who pose a threat. But this much is clear. The Gaddafi regime is coming to an end.
In other news this morning, a 15-year-old girl whose mum was murdered in Turkey last week has arrived home in Northern Ireland. Marion Graham and her friend Kathy Dinsmore were stabbed to death in the city of Izmir. There are claims it happened because Marion refused to let her daughter Shannon marry a Turkish man. Newsbeat's Adina Campbell is in Newry, where the women were from.
Police are still questioning a Turkish waiter over the murders. Young women here in Newry have told Newsbeat the deaths have made them worried about going on holiday abroad.
It's really made me think twice about where I go on holidays. My mum and dad would be like, no way, are you going to Turkey?
The victims' bodies are expected to be flown home later this week.
Scientists say the effects of long-term obesity are far worse than previously thought. US researchers say every decade of being obese more than doubles the risk of dying from it. And Kate Winslet's amongst 20 people who've escaped a fire at a luxury mansion belonging to Sir Richard Branson on his Necker Island in the Caribbean. She was said to have helped carry the businessman's 90-year-old mum from the burning building, which was struck by lightning. Here is Sir Richard Branson.
Everybody was extremely fortunate to get out. Kate carried the children out and carried my mother out, and these things happen, and obviously just a great relief that nobody was hurt.
Manchester United made it 2 wins out of 2 in the Premier League as they beat Tottenham 3-0 at Old Trafford. Danny Welbeck scoring the first goal for United in the second half.
We've got youth and experience as well, and them two combined, we've got an abundance, and there's not really a better situation than that.
As for Tottenham, Harry Redknapp reckons the chairman needs to have face-to-face talks with Luka Modric before he can focus on playing football again. The player's been linked with a £30 million move to Chelsea, but missed the match after declaring he wasn't in the right frame of mind to play. The England cricket coach Andy Flower says his side have proved they deserve to be the #1 test side in the world. They beat India by an innings and 8 runs in the 4th test at the Oval to complete a 4-0 series whitewash. All 4 home nations have named their squads for the Rugby World Cup. There's no place for Ricky Flutie in the England party. And with Danny Care missing through injury, manager Martin Johnson has included scrum half Joe Simpson as the only uncapped player in the 30.
It's a blow when you lose players, but you've got to go with the next guy, and that's why Joe's been in here, and they've all been working hard through the summer.
And the weather. Rain across southern and eastern England this morning. Very heavy in places. The showers should clear by this afternoon, though.
How are you feeling now? You want some water or something?
Other parts of the UK will be dry and bright today. Top temperature 21 degrees.
You're kidding.
Seriously, 8:34 now.
All right, we're going to call somebody back in literally a couple of minutes. First of all, while I've got the TV theme tunes out, Dave, would you like to know who's on? Give us a clue later today.
I'd love that.
Okay. Give us a clue.
Give us a clue. Get out and sing it. On bass and swing it. Old song on you.
Old song on you.
Give us a clue.
Give us a clue.
A Spielberg made it. How Baxter's played it. In theaters too. Give us a clue. Just TV show it. Two bookworms know it. One word or two. Give us a clue.
I hope Bruce Grobbelaar's onto this one.
I think Michael Parkinson's the host.
Give us a clue. With Michael Parkinson.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you said that.
And Lisa Goddard, I think.
Don't even know who she is.
And Lionel Blair? Yeah, that's right. Well, good luck. Let's find out who's on whose team.
And on my team today I have Barbara Windsor.
Oh,
Barbara Windsor from EastEnders.
Anna Lewis.
Janet Brown.
Oh, Janet Brown.
Suzanne Dando.
Oh, lovely. Have you got Chuck Norris on Lionel's team? Who have you got, Lionel?
And on my team today, I have
Chuck Norris?
Roy Kinnear.
Oh, Roy Kinnear.
Gordon Cave.
Bruce Grobbelaar.
Definitely Brucey.
And Bruce Grobbelaar.
Yay! Goodness. Gonna be a good show, yeah?
Shake hands.
Thank you very much. Nice.
The Chris Moyles Show. BBC Radio 1.
It's 8:36 morning. Yeah, so we're going to go do the show in Leeds on Friday, ahead of the Leeds Festival, Reading and Leeds Festival, as it's known. There's a bit in Reading, there's a bit in Leeds.
Yeah.
Hence the Reading and Leeds
Festival.
Everywhere they do that.
So the prize is to come out with us on Thursday night, either a place of your choosing or ours, or we'll sort something out between us.
It'd be ours if we don't like your suggestion.
Pretty much, let's be honest.
That's how it works.
And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will be going to the Leeds Festival. You and a mate, Muse, My Chemical Romance, The Strokes, and others.
It's two amazing prizes in one.
Yeah. And you can camp at the festival, and I don't mean Japanese noodle.
Well, you could if you wanted
Well,
to.
you can.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love The Strokes.
We're talking intense.
Oh, yes, it's very intense. I'm so excited.
No, intense.
Oh, I know, Dave.
No,
I'm coming out in a bit of a heat rash.
Intense.
Right.
Plus, we're working on a very special surprise.
Oh. What's that?
Which we will reveal once we know the winner and we have the prize.
Oh, well, you reveal it to me personally while I'm camping at the Leeds Festival.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, and by the way, as an added bonus, and again, this is not confirmed, but you might be able to meet my mum.
Wow.
Well, that was the prize.
That is
That was
a prize.
My mum and dad go every year.
Money can't buy that prize.
No.
Yeah. Well, no, it can.
Okay,
If any millionaires would like to meet my parents, it's a straight million.
Right.
And of which 1% goes to charity.
1%.
Yeah. Do you know what the charity is?
No.
It's the Dominic Byrne Conservatory Fund.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I fully enhance and support.
So we need to phone someone back. If they answer the phone with the right phrase, which I'm not going to repeat, then you will be out with us on Thursday and go to Leeds Festival. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go then. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I'm now dialing the number 07 something 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 something. Is that you? Please get it right.
Could be anyone.
Here we go. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Damn it!
There you go.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was almost wrong.
Yeah.
Who's this?
I'm Sharon, but this is my daughter's phone. She's got her exam results Thursday, and what a celebration it's going to be.
Whoa, hang on a second. So who are you?
I'm Sharon.
Sharon, and your daughter is?
Hayley. Kaylee, she's here. She's just woken up.
So you've answered her phone on her behalf?
Yeah, but she was fast asleep.
That's fine.
Is that fine?
Because it's actually the phone we're calling back.
Well, I think Sharon should win the prize.
Yeah.
Well, it will be me and her going together.
How old is your daughter Hayley?
Kaylee.
Kaylee. How old is Kaylee?
She's 16.
16, yeah.
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Well, now, I'm afraid we're going to have to go to the judges, Sharon, because we seem to have stumbled into a faux pas.
There is a little faux pas.
French for cocktail.
Because you've got to be 18 or over to enter.
Yeah.
So it was you, wasn't it, Sharon?
It was me,
So-
yeah.
so Sharon-
I did it on my daughter's phone.
Well, Sharon, you're going to have to come out with us instead.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't know if you like strip clubs, but it's going to be it's going to be brilliant. Well, and also, as a grown woman, have you ever answered the phone by pretending to be sick over David O'Leary before?
No, I don't think I've done that. That must be a first.
Okay, all right. Whereabouts do you live?
Milton Keynes.
Whoa! Wow, this is
South
really
Leeds.
well. Wow.
I can drive up to Leeds. That's not a problem.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, technically as it stands, you live in Milton Keynes. Whereabouts in Milton Keynes?
2 Mile Ash.
Oh, 2 Mile Ash. Okay, so so you're gonna have to travel from Junction 14 of the M1 up for 2.5 hours to Leeds for a night out with us.
That's not a problem. I have Thursday and Friday off work, as I say, because it's
Yeah.
my daughter's results day on Thursday.
Okay.
so-
How do you think she's gonna get on with her exams?
We're praying, because I'm very proud of her and she's worked really hard. We're praying that she's going to get the grades she needs to do her International Baccalaureate next year.
Her what?
International Baccalaureate.
It's
Hey, Macarena!
No, it's not a dance.
Right, it just to sound like it or something. Is your daughter awake now?
She is awake. Do you want to talk to her?
Sure, why not?
No, she's getting all embarrassed now.
Oh, really? Oh, well, screw her then, as far as I'm concerned. She can't be asked to come on the phone.
Shall I take someone else, shall I, to Leeds?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. If she can't even be asked to get out of bed and answer the phone, how's she going to be on a night out? Well, well,
waking up and calm down by them.
Right. Well. I'm sure. This is going to force an off-air meeting shortly, Sharon. But lovely talking to you, and possibly we will see you on Thursday. But I don't know what's going to go on. All right. So thank you, Sharon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye. Well, fine.
Do you know what? I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, look, Sharon answered the phone. Sharon's over 18.
Yeah.
So that's fine. She's coming out with us on Thursday night, so that's fine. We'll make sure that there's an element for her daughter because of the fact that, you know, it's GCSE's day and she would have done hopefully well. But Sharon gets the prize.
But hang on, so we can't... Because we're going to the pub, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, Sharon, the mum.
So what, does she sit outside drinking orange juice and eating
No,
crisps?
Sharon can bring someone else who's 18. But Sharon's won the prize. There's no problem.
I was going to sit in the car park.
With the window slightly open.
I'll tell you what, I hope she gets the exam results she needs. One of those Thursdays going to be a really crap day for her.
Yeah. 2.5 hour drive to Leeds to sit in a pub car park.
Well, I don't know.
Milton Keynes.
I feel a little bit disappointed.
Yeah,
Is that a really bad thing to say?
I do as
no
well.
offence to Sharon and all
No,
that.
no, not at all.
But I
to
feel
Sharon.
a bit like, I can't, you know what, I'll probably put on Twitter which pub we're in anyway, so if you've entered, you can still come down.
Yeah.
But you can't have tickets for the festival, alright? I mean, me and Dave have got tickets for sale, privately.
Right.
We're not allowed to advertise them on the air, though.
There is a misprint on the ticket. When it says 2010, don't worry about that, you'll be absolutely fine.
The fella, we know
and the bit's torn off. It's only the little bit of the ticket left. But honestly, don't worry about that.
we know the fella on the gate. He said it'd be not a problem. That's exactly what he said.
He's a big fella. He'll be wearing a big kind of luminous jacket.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Trust us. do love this music.
Beautiful, this.
Thanks.
It's very epic.
That's what it's called.
It's called Epic.
Did you not know that?
No, is it?
That's what it's called.
Is it?
Epic,
I didn't know that. Sounds epic.
I've just got to see if I can mix the end of it in. It's quite tricky. I'll try. Here we go.